What is up, crawler fans, RC enthusiasts, and social media surfers? I'm your boy Josh with Texoma RC, and that's a Slayer Pro. And that is a battle bug. Craig's design. It's getting there, dude. I don't know when he's going to say it's okay that we can release his stuff, but he just broke a piece on the hood today. You will see. So these are the things we're working on. But that's for the TRX4M. Super cool. Watch it go today. Performed awesome. Great job. Great build, Craig. Shout out to my buddy. All right, here we go, dude. Run it up. This is Sammy coming up. No turn Sammy, dude. I don't know what happened with the steering link. Oh, that's what happened. He cut his servo horn too short, and then he also had to put it on the outside.
Let's go.
Ah, no good. Anyways,
You good? Come on.
if you did not know, your servo horn, the screw should go in the third hole proper. Here we go, dude. Get you enough throw. Get you plenty of throw in your steering. And here we go, bringing up the rear. Well, not so much because Battlebug's in the rear now, but David bringing up the rear end with the OG caged Slayer. Looking good, dude. Running a little bit high, but performing good. Definitely got the belly clearance. A little high, though. Need to let it go down. Let it come down. Here we go. So, man, if you are new here, I'd appreciate it if you go ahead, hit like, share, comment, and subscribe. Do all those things. If you've been here, that'd be great. Sure do appreciate you guys coming to hang out. Hope you're having a great freaking weekend. Just trying to share some buddy time with you guys. Hang out a little bit. Don't really have anything to say. It's kind of late. I'm kind of tired, but we shot this. We're going to be out again tomorrow. I got a lot of other videos to do. I can't let this sit because that's what happens. If I let it sit, it will stack up. I won't put it out. Here we go, dude. But we're looking good, bro. Looking freaking good. Looking good. I love coming out with buddies. So when we finished this, it was like such a great run today. Everybody did really well. I think we didn't have a ton of breaks, really. A couple issues. I know Craig swapped a rig. Sammy had the servo horn issue that we fixed right before filming, or restarting, I guess. And then I had an issue before restarting. That's why we restarted. Popped the drive shaft. And then at the end here, David loses a screw in his knuckle, steering link to knuckle connection. So, but it was a good day. Other than that, it was just super fun. And so what I was saying is just I love running gates. I want to run gates with the guys and stuff and the competition or whatever. But it's actually quite stressful. For me anyways, just for my personality and whatever, to run a gate, and especially starting to film, trying to film these things and get a good film, the stress starts building. So that's kind of hard, and often running gates, I'm usually running multiple cars, and you're not used to them. It's just hard, so those are like the biggest reasons why I would like to do this. I just like to relax, this is what I do for relax, and so it's so fun just to come out with the buddies and play follow the leader. And just the time that you watch the guys, normally, like I could make this run that we do in 30 minutes, I could do it in 5 minutes, like I did it the other day. I covered more ground the other day in a 15-minute video, quite a bit more ground, so anyways, it's super duper fun to come out and you watch the guys and they watch you and you laugh and you joke and you talk crap and it's just fun, man. You try things that maybe I'm always trying crazy things, but you try things maybe people wouldn't think their car would do. Try to show them how when they fail, what they could do, where to put their tires, how to square up on an obstacle or take it at an angle. Either way, different things. There's different. Each obstacle is different, and each car is different, and so trying to learn. Learn maybe the way I took an obstacle isn't the way your car is going to be able to do it. So we got to figure out how yours is. Like that right there. At the end of the day, a little hop up never hurts. So a little bit of throttle. Here we go. Looking clean, bro. Looking clean. You see those rails, bro? Come on. You can't get that in carbon, man. Not yet. Not yet. Someday. I will bring those out, but not in a flat rail. Not in a flat rail. I'm anti-flat rail at this point. Anti-flat rail. So if you wanted a flat rail, I'm anti-flat rail. Take that. No flat rails, dude. Not going to do it again. Well, I guess I still do it in the regular Slayer, but for for performance. If we're going to the top, bro, it's not going to be with the flat rail. We going something different. 3D, homie. We want a 3D printer. Why not? Why would you use a 3D printer to print flat only? Come on, dude.
Yeah, you couldn't see from back there.
Come on.
I didn't want to step in front.
So, but the 3D printing or the design, I love where it is at. So we could potentially have better plastic, right? But that means that either the cost, if I had it printed into better plastic, maybe the cost would stay the same, but that means I would make no money, right? So that's not cool. Or I push the price up. Well, then it's still out of plastic and whatever, and people are still going to complain, and now it's even, whatever. So, dude, it's plenty strong for what it is, for the price, and you can't freaking beat it, bro. So, what do you want me to do, bro? Like, it's exactly what I want it to be. So, if you wanted it to be different, I'm sorry, dude. I made it to do exactly what I wanted to do. If you watch, dude, that red Slayer is just phenomenal. I messed up a few times trying to do things, camera angle, all the excuses, right? It's certainly not the same trying to do this, trying to get a great shot, with buddies and everything, and you're freaking also trying to show off and hang off the side from somewhere you can't see and you fall over, dude. Or like right here, I gave up the leader coming up here, dude. That's why I go to the back. I gave it up because I didn't hit the line that I wanted to hit, dude.
Part of the obstacle.
Stick! Dude, get the stick out of your butt, David. Gosh. Pull it out, dude. Oh my goodness. But it was a great day. It was a little warm, a little humid. The little breeze that popped up every once in a while through the trees was hugely appreciated when it came up. You definitely noticed it. It was like, wow, that feels great. But it's definitely getting warm down here in Denison, Texas. We're Shawnee Creek at the red, if I hadn't said it.
Sammy, you're in position.
Dude, I love this place. This is our little haven in Texoma. It's a little Texoma RC haven. Dude, what the heck is going on? Are you going to do anything? Are you going to do anything? See, this is right here. I didn't hit the obstacle that I wanted to hit. So as a buddy, I'm like, hey, bro, you're right here. This is what I would like to push on. You go ahead. You take over the leader. I'll go to the back. Buddies, bro. Buddies.
Let's go.
But this obstacle is dope. Super hard to push up on. It's not like crazy angle, really. But it's just the texture. I try to get a good angle of it. You can see just pushing across those cracks. So instead of pushing straight up across those cracks, see how he started to walk sideways? If he would have just turned his tire to the right a little bit and used that crack and now walk along it, he would have pulled up his rear tires. He started to get some forward momentum and just follow that crack up, no problem. So but trying to push up and over that crack, if that's what you just want to do, then that's rad. But if you're just trying to get up onto something, just by turning that wheel, instead of trying to go across that little up, to turn with it, use the crack, and pull right up. No problem. That's what he ultimately did, but he just pushed over there. The car forced him over there. He could have put himself over there a little sooner. And this is gnarly. Have a little wheel speed.
Let's see it,
I effed that one up, by the way. Dang it. I turned when I should have went straight. Let's go, Battle Bug. Show us what's up, dog. Heck yeah. Too easy. Too easy. You get a little throttle, a little momentum. Never hurts, bro. Never hurts. This was super clean. Super clean. Great job, Craig. Uh-oh. Launch it. Nice try, dude. Here we go, David. Let's go. You got it right there. So right there, when his tire hit that crack, he needed to turn right. Now his right passenger is now catching the overhang, and it's really going to suck to pull up. So, but if where he started, if he would have, before he hit the crack, where his passenger tire is running now, he would have been able to pull up earlier, no problem. Which, again, he could push across, and that's the way to do it. So it does look cool when you push all the way across. Here we go. Great job. Can we get the dismount? Clear the servo. Here we go. Okay, we got it. Now the dismount. Let's go. You got it, dog. Come on, you got it, dog.
He had the perfect wiggle right there.
Line it up. Here we go, Crevice. Line it up, dude. Red bone. I don't know. I do like Redbone, but this is Crevice, dude. I need to give him his name back. Crevice, dude. You have earned it, dude. Use the Crevice.
I'm gonna go with the hard part.
See, right here, I was trying to push up across that, just trying to show off. And see, again, just too hard. Just try, it's really, really hard to push across those. If you would have hit them, you know, if you really wanted to go across that, you know, you would need to hit it with just a little bit of momentum and maybe a little throttle pop as you cross, right as you got to it. And you should be able to pop right across those. With the pins, you know, with good traction. Right there, see, I turned the wheel. I don't know. I watched it on camera, dude, and you're like, why did I do that? Well, I didn't have to watch it on camera. I knew. I should just leave the wheel straight. I would have went right off. But I had the wheel turned, and so it ripped right across. Come on, dude. Stupid mistake. Put him in the back again, dude. Put him in the back. Go to the back of the end. Go to the end of the line, bro. Redbone. Here we go. I don't know the Slayer's name, dude. Slayer Man. Looking good, David. Looking good. There we go. Focus, dude. Focus. Here we go. Make it look clean, Crev. Hey! It's all right. Caught the tire. I couldn't see what I was stepping off in the back. That's, again, one of those things, you know, again, I've just been holding the angle. I didn't know what I was actually looking at. Or going across, rather. Here we go. Come on. Let's see what you got, Sammy. Where we going, dog? I don't know what this name is. It's a patriotic pecker, dude. Dude. That's definitely a patriotic pecker. That's even a patriotic pecker body, bro. OG pecker body. Texoma style, dude. Oh my gosh. Another one of those things that I put hella time in that's just sitting around. I could make body molds, dude, but it still, again, needs time to finish. And that's the way it goes, dude. Let's go, Sammy. Pop it. Spicy Sammy, gotta watch him, dude. He's struggling again all day because he has no steering. So he basically has to just get the thing lined up and then, you know, go forward. It's, you know, it steers, but it's like at like half of the steering that I have. Maybe not even that. Terrible.
There it is. You better come see your dismount, though.
Here we go, Sammy. By the way, Sammy is running a Samix. Samix for Sammy. That's why it's a little spicy. Super duper hard to control. Sammy didn't always do the slow crawl like he does now. Super duper proud of you, actually, Sammy. You're freaking awesome, dude. Your skills. Go back and watch videos from, you know, month and a half ago when Sammy started showing up 2 months ago, I guess now. You know, look at his skills, dude. Oh, great job, dude. I love watching the progression. Obviously, the guys around me, they've all gotten super better. So I'm not trying to, you know, leave you guys out. But, you know, I gave Craig a shout out. David's getting super, you know, such a better driver. And, you know, but Sammy, just since he's been here, he's a new guy, dude. Super improved. Watch him. He's in the lead all the time, dude. Running, pressing second.
Oh, let it go.
All the time, man. All the time, dude. Look at me. I'm always in the back, bro. Freaking A. Freaking A. I thought you built cool cars, bro. Why are you always in the back?
Oh, come on. Oh, come on.
Excuses, that's why. Excuses. Hey, it's a camera angle, bro. I couldn't see it. I was trying something cool for the camera. Freaking A, bud. Freaking A, dude. So that's been Craig's go-to, the old Endura brass wheels. If you want an easy go-to, may not help your weight bias all that much, but it is a pretty easy way to go, just to buy an Endura set of wheels and tires. I don't know that they come assembled. I don't know if you can get the tires with those brass wheels. Not real positive. I haven't bought a set. You'd have to have money for that. So we just recycle parts around here. Actually, no, I was able to get some tires a couple weeks ago. And so I do have some cool tires we got to get used and show off. And we have been using them, so we got a few. So many new tire options, by the way. Endura has some killer tires, bro. Oh my gosh, they are, you know, the Pro lines are good and there's some other ones, but, you know, like these Trail Kings, that's the, you know, the major setup and the thing that held David's car, this Slayer right here, that held it back today. You know, height, it's up a little bit high, and then those tires. The Trail Kings are they're just okay.
Stick really
Um,
just made it not real pretty.
they're not they don't keep up with the new tires, you know. So obviously the pins are freaking killer, but you know, Enduro probably has now 5 tires, 6 tires, from 56 millimeters to 62 millimeters that are, you know, I mean, they're the best. So the high rack, or not high racks, the new Proline tires, the trenchers and the swampers are both very, very good, especially the trenchers, but they're only 56 millimeters. So if you're running shorties, then that would be the tire of choice, although Enduro did come out with a couple shorter tires. So, and they came out with the old Chiraxes in 56, which I've been running those, and they're freaking rad. So super duper good tire. I don't know which one is better. It'd be, you know, a preference deal, and then also the trenchers have the nice rounded edge, so that could be a very beneficial thing and you know, preferential thing. So either way you go, dude, put them on some biggish wheels and they'll be awesome. Also, dude, Slaymo wheels. I just gotta put those up. They're ready to go, dude. Freaking Slaymo wheels. That's what I'm gonna call them. I don't know why they're not actually Slayer wheels, but they're my Slayer. The Texoma style mofo wheels is really what they are. They work with all the mofo parts. So I call them Slaymos, dude. Freaking Slaymo. I thought that was a rad name, dude. Kind of like Lamo, but they're Slaymos, bro. They're like the opposite of a Lamo, you know. So we making words up, dude. And Slaymo means freaking rad because why is it? Because it slays Mo. We slay Mo. Let's go. So about the wheels, let's talk about the biggish wheels, even though we were talking about the Slaymo wheels. They're expensive, right? I get that they may be one of the more expensive wheel sets on the market. Why are they so expensive? Number one, they take forever on the printer. They take a lot of plastic and forever on the printer. So if I'm going to do it, I have to be able to charge for that time, because there's plenty of other things that I could have printed in that time and made a lot more money. So, you know, I have to charge for that, you know, and then also what it is. No, you cannot get what I have offered in the biggish wheel. You can't get that from anybody else, dude. The feel that it offers you is unmatched. Craig brings out the big wheel right now. I guess that's where he just went to go get the big wheel. And that's pretty cool, right? The big wheel is pretty cool. But also, you have to cut your tires. So that's kind of a pain in the ass. You know, you won't be able to use those tires on anything else. Biggest wheel, run any 1.0 tire, and then still be able to use it on another wheel. If you leave it on there forever, it may stretch out a little bit potentially, and that may not be true. But if you do it immediately and you just, you know, I don't want to run these wheels, these tires, you know, you could still use it on something else for sure. It doesn't stretch the tire at all, actually. It's actually made, it has a 1.0 actual seat that the tire sits on, and then the insert goes around that and makes it bigger. So pretty freaking cool, dude. They're special technology, Texoma style design, bro. You got to check them out, bro. You got to check them out. And they also come with two sets of inserts, right? So like also, so what it's offering is flexibility, right? Like, so going from a fairly lightweight wheel, you know, it's exactly what you need. That's all it's on here is just biggish wheels on the red rig. Again, that would be a Slayer Pro full send with biggish wheels. I have not made a listing, by the way, of that right now. I took all those down. We'll see, but it's going to be what, like $120 or something like that? I don't know. Something like that. So it seems like a lot, but literally that, if you got a full send with biggish wheels, literally all you add, axles, springs, so shocks, tires, and then your electronics, trans and electronics. That's it, dude. That's all you add. Like, holy crap, bro. I gave you the whole car. So yes, it's expensive, but you have a whole car that is unmatched. Nobody else has this, right? Nobody else has this full car like this. So, you know, the prices are what they are. They're, you know, don't be tricked by these Amazon and China and all this stuff, dude. This is freaking designer stuff right here, bro. I hope you understand that. I get that people have like these concepts and whatever, and I get that my shape, maybe it doesn't look like the shape of a rock buggy, so it's like, so it doesn't seem like, but dude, the shape is 100% based on performance. It's based on the material. It's based on being the absolute best that it can be. That's where the freaking shape comes from. That's why it's like that. People say it looks like AI. Well, yeah, what is AI doing? It's looking for the best shape possible to distribute energy in the most efficient way. That's what I did, right? That's exactly what I did. And that's where the freaking shape comes from. So, and it freaking looks cool. So, it's just, these are little things, I've got a little hurt, just by the community and how little support that I've had from the community. The people that have bought them freaking love them. Huge supporters, dude. So many people have bought and rebought, and dude, I'm so thankful for these people. They're helping me to keep going. But a large part of the community, like, isn't giving me any love at all. For I don't understand. I guess I do understand, but at the same time, you're like, bro, like, you don't. There isn't a better one. Like, so it's not carbon, so you're not going to give me any love. So you're going to, because I'm not making it in carbon, and your car can't keep up, you still won't buy my stuff. Thanks, dude. I appreciate it, dude. Appreciate you, man. It's rad.
Come on, bud.
Mine's better.
Come on, bud.
So, again, I choose this material, bro. I choose PETG. I like the way that it feels. I like the way that it feels on the rocks, the way that it slides. And again, mine's in 3-dimensional, dude. You're not going to get that until I bring it out. Nobody else has the carbon that I will bring out. I promise you, nobody will bring it out before I bring it out. And that won't be anytime soon. This is what we will be pushing. I won't be coming out with another rail. I won't be coming out with more designs. I am super stoked on this design. I'm keeping the other one because it is, again, the best SCX24 stock swap you could do with just the original Slayer. So that's why we kept it. But this right here, this is what I wanted to build all the time. It is exactly what I wanted to do. And we get to bring it out in colors. So, and another thing too, is you can make it a Texoma light, coat it in CA glue, fill it all up. It will be strong. You can make the cage and the top all one part, and you can make the different parts one piece, and we will paint it, and it will look freaking phenomenal, dude. I will do that. I will show it off. I did that on the new FCX24 build, and dude, it's actually what killed me, because I spent like, I don't know, days doing that stuff as I was editing and whatever, and it was just crazy. It just bogged me down. And by the way, when you spend a ton of time sanding something and you've never sprayed that paint before, make sure you try it on something. It will ruin your day if it comes out not the color of the cap. It ruined not my day. It ruined, like, literally, I got to the point I almost quit over this, dude. Just because of where I was and everything, and how much time and how much work it was gonna cost me to go forward everywhere I looked. I was overwhelmed, dude. But I could have avoided a lot of that. But the final thing I could have avoided simply by spraying the new paint on something to try it. Just like everybody says, right? I don't ever listen to that. You spray it and you just go for it. Dude, that was the wrong thing. The orange was more like a shiny turd. That was not orange. That was a shiny turd, dude. That is not what you put on the cap. I would have not bought shiny turd. And right here, dude, this looks so good. But what you really can't see is my rear passenger is about to go in a hole. So if I thought I could float it from the angle over where I was. I thought I was going to be able to float it, but then my front driver started to hit the second ledge up there, and it was just, there was no way I could float my rear passenger across that. So I tried to turn up, and it just cartwheeled out. No good. Come on, Craig, you can do it. Oh. No, you can't. Maybe you can. We'll see. Come on, Craig. Show us how it's done, bud. Come on. Looking good. Looking good. Looking great. See, now his driver's hitting front driver. Now you can see the hole a little better. But his front driver's hitting, and he's already at angle, and it's about to step off. And there's just no way. Maybe with the CR18P or with the new FCX24 build, you could potentially get up there. But it's so funny. FCX 24 axles with just my wheels on it, no extensions, just my wheels on deep side out. I think they're on zeros. Yeah, they're on zeros with just the deep side out, and the length. It's easy 16 scale, bro. Easy 16 scale. Huge, dude. It's a mammoth. But I like to I told the guys, dude, it's practically stock, bro. It's practically stock. Just a couple upgrades. We just did a few things. Slayer links and Texoma links and the biggish wheels and just a couple things, bro. Slayer chassis. Oh, there we go. Lost a screw. Come on, bud. Let's go. Slayer Pro. All the way, dude. To the freaking top. So I know, dude, I'm a little bit fired up, and maybe that's not good for business, whatever, dude. It's hard, man. I try to be nice and, how do you rep your own product every day? I don't know. It's hard to rep your own product, and say it's good and other people are good and whatever. But dude, I'm telling you, like, I don't think there's anybody out there who spent half the time that I've spent in this. Lately, dude, like, it's not even close. Like, there's no way normal days, dude, I put in more than 2 normal days a day. So, like, how, that's how we progress. And I was already putting in a full day of hobby, like a full work day, more than a full work day of hobby for like a year trying to develop this and make this car to do what it does. Put a lot of freaking time in, like, I really love this stuff, really think about it, so, like, when I say it's the best, it's not just because I want to sell something, dude. It's because just watch my cars, these are all my designs pretty much on the rocks. They are, at this point, they are all my designs. They're not quite my setup, though. So that's what you can see. Here's my setup, what I would do with an SCX 24. I would run it and flip it off the rock. But then watch this, dude. With a little bit of attention, if you stay calm, don't press anything too hard so you don't break, dude. We're right back on wheels and we're moving forward, dude. Exactly where we were before. Great freaking job, Crevice, dude. But he didn't step up the rock like I did. And he fell in the hole, dude. It was awesome. Watch, I'm laughing because of what's about to happen. Just a second. So he fights and flips. Come on, flip over, dude. Flip over already, Blackie.
That's terrible.
Come on, dude. So I don't remember what I was saying. Fired up, dude. Anyways, dude, I've made these deals, and I understand, that I'm fighting an industry of like scale, so there's a lot of scale guys in the deal, and I get that my stuff, it doesn't look scale. Why? Number one, it's freaking plastic. So, that's a number one strike. It's not scale. So it's not shiny aluminum, or titanium or carbon. It's not all these things, but it was made to function, right? Like, it was made to actually do the things that I wanted it to do, right? That's why it is. It actually does the things, right? You don't just put some shiny part on and it looks cool, right? Like, you put on Texoma RC parts and it, like, does cool things, right? Like, that's the whole point. It freaking does cool things. And that's why I built the Slayer. That's why I built this stuff, is to do cool things. And I think it looks freaking rad no matter what you say, bro. No matter what you say. So we'll build other things, dude. We'll build other cages and whatever. But, like, right now, we're just going for simple and we're going for the best. And then you can put a body on it, dude. We got mag mounts. I'll get those put on the store this week. Tomorrow, actually, if I can. They're available. I just gotta put them up on there. So probably gotta build something with a body for you, dude. It's the same as I did before. Basically, it's just it's a better catch. It's just a redesign, simpler design that should function better and definitely way stronger than what we've done in the past. Definitely way stronger. So come on, dude, belly out. So this is a really cool push-up right here. I love these rocks, these like technical
Yeah, it's
rocks.
freaking
Like it's just
smelling
one
good,
rock,
dude. It's right about
you know,
dinner
but
time,
where it
bud.
makes you have to put your tires and clear a drive shaft. Sorry, no, it's not. You clear your links, like he just had to do his steering link.
Nice.
Just finding the traction and the grip. All right, take it down, nice and smooth. Ooh, so clean, controlled, bro. A little bit wild, Craig. A little bit wild, dude. I'm giving you about a 7 out of 10. You made it, dude, but here we go. Let's go, Sammy.
Nice.
That was clean. That was hella clean. Good throttle control, dude. Coming on down. Ooh, here we go. This is where Sizey spent, Sammy. Ooh.
It's all right, David.
He had a little bump, dude, but it was clean. Clean AF. Great job. Here we go, David. Trail Kings. Number 1 problem, Trail Kings. They do not like this rock. Number 2 problem, too high.
It's a hard push up from the bottom, bud.
Not going to go up that face. He tried it.
Push up from the bottom.
Not going to go up that face. You either need a lot more horsepower. It could be lower and perfect bounce. Riptail flip.
Dude.